Bro, it's like, I feel like everything now is like just written. And all it's gonna take is just patience and just acting it out. And so that means that now it's time to really like focus on within, reflect, you know? Change some things, think about some things, fix some things. Because I feel like although my social media is like not necessarily a highlight tape of my life, but like I'm finna start having to have some conversations to myself, you know, about how I'm really gonna just make it through this whole journey. When it's like, reality is one thing, it's set in stone, but my mind is another thing. And my mind sometimes is not rooted in reality because everything is just happening so fast. Nothing is stopping me. Nothing but me. Like, it's crazy how in such a short span of time, even though it's a long span of time, everything has started aligning. And I don't think many people understand how like short of a period of time stuff has been aligning. It's like all the work and the grueling process and I literally came out here to this spot almost like every day or every other day to like just record. I really just had a hard time like getting people to see what I saw, and it's good because they didn't need to see it then. And nowadays it's like I don't even waste the energy trying to explain or trying to paint a picture until the picture is finally like painted. Because as creatives, like I realized like I'll make decisions like not even think about it. I'll make a decision, carry out the decision, and then watch the decision back like a day later through the lens of a camera. And it's very interesting because it's like, okay, it reminds you that happened, but it's like I don't know. Lately I've been caught in so much of like what's gonna happen after the moment that I usually am missing the actual moment of stuff. And that comes from just like, I've just been like, it's like when I'm determined to get something or do something, like I don't stop. I just go straight towards it. Just get out the way, obstacle, get out the way, this, that, get out the way. It's so crazy, the phenomenon that happens when people like know you, know you as you're coming into the room versus knowing you like, oh, this is a stranger, then you meet them. Like, there's a different energy. You have like 5 strangers in a room. They're all gonna be like hesitant, and they're all gonna be expecting first impressions and also expecting to give first impressions. But it's like, when someone comes into that, situation, already knowing like, oh yeah, this is this person, and we literally have seen all that this person does, you go into the room and you're immediately like, they already know. It's like, oh, you're an open book. Wow, open book. What's up, open book? It's been crazy to experience that for me because I've always been like a very inside to myself, don't really talk to a lot of people. Like, I didn't talk, I would make sound. Like, I would literally make sound versus talk. Nowadays, I'm just full steam ahead. It's like, I might as well, because honestly, I've just been grinding. I've just been working because that's all I can really do right now. Anything else is like really a waste of my time because it's not going to build up the Michael like 30 years from now that wants to be relaxed and chilling versus having to still keep doing the thing of working. Like, I'd rather work now when I actually have the energy, have the feeling to actually work. And then the rest of my life, I can just, be who I want to be when I want to be it. It's like, I might as well grind a bit now, Pre-K, whatever. They start teaching you, feeding you information. You have to spit it back, spit it back, your whole life. Then you go to college, feed information, and the stakes are even higher. And you're paying to get fed information. But yeah, you're basically working all your life. You're learning and you're having to work. You're having to do literal homework. You go to class and you have to go home and do the homework. Go to sleep, wake up, go to class, do homework, go to sleep, wake up. Like your whole life, like guaranteed at least like 15, 16 years if you graduate high school or whatever. But like the rest of that like time when you're like in your prime or whatever, like what are we doing during that time? It's like a lot of us are enjoying it. Oh, but like when you realize like, oh, you do that now, well, you're gonna get hit with the reality point of your life when it's like, okay, them bills gonna start coming and they're gonna start coming in like multitudes. And so you're gonna have to like think about, okay, what am I investing my money into and investing my time into, and what is it doing to get me to where I need to be? Because right now, like I'm kind of like in the entry. Like you kind of come out of college and it's like, okay, how valuable are you? And society hits you with that, oh, you're valuable only if you have a college degree or you're like intellectual. You're basically like competing to compete. When you can be competing while also silently building something that's gonna sustain you. Like a job wouldn't be able to sustain you if you aren't able to work it. If you aren't physically able or in shape enough to go work a job, how is it sustaining you? So therefore, like, why not have something that's sustaining you while you're not able to sustain yourself? And that's just building up. So you can just be like, oh yeah, I didn't work today, but like I got some passive income on the side because I chased that creative idea, or, you know, something that I love, or even like investing time into yourself, which means like doing stuff that you love. Creativity, I don't know, going outside, experiencing nature, feeding your soul, because like those same bills are gonna be there. They're gonna still be there. Same bills, and it's only gonna get more expensive. You're complaining about the price of drinks while still buying drinks. I don't know, I'm just yapping though. Hopefully that recorded. That would be tough if it didn't. Hey.